All right. I have had a lot of people ask me about my classroom because it is a kind of unique classroom, a unique setup. I have been in this classroom for the last 7 years, and we are leaving this building and going to a new building that is supposed to be open in the fall. So I'm going to give a quick tour of this room so you can see how great it was, because it will not be like this again. So this used to be a band room when this was Brockbank Junior High, and when they consolidated the junior high and high school, they had a better, bigger band room in the high school than they did in the junior high. So when I got here, I inherited this band room to be my history room. So it is a room that has some stadium seating like this. It has side practice rooms like that. And it has a little too much personality in it, probably for my principal, but he's not in here right now. So when a kid comes in, they can see some of this, and they can see what today's date is, and a weird holiday, and on this day in history. This is where they're going to get some of their information from, underneath the Pez dispensers, above the Lego set, because we're the pirates. Here's the agenda for the day. Here is an old poster. Here are some history Funko Pops. Here are some buttons. Here is the Aquaman shrine. Oh boy, none of this stuff is going to come to the new building. That's my educational journey. And here we have our first of the side rooms. This is Atlantis. It's Aquaman themed. Side room rules. Each one of these has a reason behind it, and we're not going to get into it, but the kids know not to do these things. So here we have the Aquaman room, which has sort of become a DC Comics themed room over the years. Kids can come in here and work on the stuff they need to work on and get some stuff done. Here we have the Black History Month display. It goes up in February and stays up until the end of the school year. That's a long story. Over here, we have the Wakanda room. So we have T'Challa in here, and we have some Wakanda Forever stuff. We have some other general Marvel comic stuff. Students sometimes can work on things in here and write on these windows like they're whiteboards, because they're basically whiteboards. This room is Kermit's Swamp. So it's another one of these side rooms. Muppet themed, of course, along with some information on some witch trials, I think. So that's great. Here is my desk. It's messy, and I'm kind of messy, but that's all right. Some student artwork, some of my artwork, license plate after a car accident. It's fine. We have some calendars, we have some Avid posters, we have some other agendas. We have the clock and rubber ducks and Aquaman. Have more seating, more district mandated posters. And this is the Star Wars room, where they can go and learn all about Star Wars, I assume. Not really. History, right? Yeah, history. The small Lego wall here. We use Lego sometimes in class. These are Cold War action figures that students designed. Here we have a liberal versus conservative chart. Pirate flag because we're the Cyprus Pirates. Lego tribute to Lucky. Rosa Parks, pride flag that has to come down in a few days. Rosie the Riveter pop culture wall, including some that students made. Have some posters here. Lego Washington, D.C. Different prizes and accolades and awards. And we're back here where we started. So this is and was my classroom. Hopefully it was a great experience for students who got to learn here. It was a great experience for me as a teacher here. And I think that will do it. Kids are coming in a few minutes, so we're going to close this baby up. Thanks for stopping by.